movies. I'm not gonna name drop because that's really corny, but I'll give you an impression. Maybe you guys can figure it out. Gosho Cholo Han Solo. Dude, yeah, my mom was fucking Jabba the Hutt, dude. She didn't even need makeup for that, dude. It came natural. I love her. I love my mom. The other day, my mom came to me and asked me for help to lose some weight. So I'm trying to figure out a way to tell her the only thing she's ever been good at is losing custody of her kids. No, you guys, hear me out. She wasn't a great mom. You know what I mean? It's okay. She's pregnant, though, with her 7th kid, you guys. But I think she's going to do a good job this time. Mainly because, I'm going to be a really good dad. I am 100% going to step up. You know what I mean? I'm going to be there. Dude, you get it, bro. You're like, this is Ohio, we get down. I gotta test the waters real quick. OH! Every time, that's cool. I got a little bit of a chubby now. Dude, my entire life I was told I'm a bad influence. My mom always told me that. And I didn't think she was telling the truth. I thought she was fibbing. But the other day she called and she was like, Casey, that's my little brother. Said he's been begging to stay the night all week long. She finally caved and said yes, but only if he told her why he wanted to stay the night, right? You know what this little motherfucker told my mom? That we stay up all night smoking weed and playing video games. Dude, he's 7 years old. I would not play video games with him. I'll get that little motherfucker high though, you know what I mean? I can't. I don't care. I might be a bad influence, dude. My teeth are horrible. So I decided to go to the dentist just last week, and he was kind of an asshole. He used those clamps to hold my mouth open, and he was really, really rough. But honestly, you guys, I do the same thing if somebody kept trying to bite my dick, you know what I mean? I'm glad you guys like that, because he hates that joke. Something about previous allegations. He's a silly goose. My fiance is terrified to get her teeth cleaned. She is terrified. And so I said, fuck it, I'll go with you. I'll hold your hand, everything will be great. And when we got there, I honestly seen why she was so disappointed and scared to go there, because her gynecologist is a creepy dude. For those of you that don't know, her pussy has never smelled better. It's minty fresh. Believe it or not, I am engaged. Somebody said yes to me. They said yes. Dude, I swear to God. When I asked her to marry me, I said, be careful and be realistic, because look at me, this is...
Was it your mother?
No, I left her at home, dude, back in the trailer park. I got the fuck out of there. When I asked her to marry me, though, she's actually the one holding the phone over there. She's not my mom, way too young. Anyway, when I asked her to marry me, I said, keep it simple, right? Because this was bought from Walmart. I don't have a lot of money. What kind of wedding do you want to have? You know what she told me? That she's always envisioned a storybook wedding. Yeah, so now I'm trying to figure out if I can afford to feed her and 3 bears. I can't. You know what I mean? I can't. At this point, our cake at the wedding is just gonna be 3 stale Twinkies on a paper plate. Yeah, we're fucked, dude. It's not gonna be great. I am engaged. I tricked her. She said yes. I try to do nice things because we're here on Valentine's Day instead of doing a date night. We're at a show, right? So I try to mix it up and take her on little spontaneous dates. So right before the zoo closed, I took her to the zoo. You guys, it was really nice to finally meet her parents. They're really cool people, you know what I mean? I just hate that they're behind the cage. Yeah, something. I get the smell now, though. I'm like, it makes sense. It's genetics, it's never going away. Believe it or not, I used to get kicked out of school a lot for really stupid jokes like that. Yeah, and it kind of got to the point where they had to call my mom to come in and have a meeting with them at the school. And they decided together to be in my best interest to take my classes from home online. Yeah, and I grew up in a fucking trailer park, you guys, so I was mobile homeschooled. That's silly. I actually dropped out my freshman year. But Give it up for me. I'm decided to do better for myself. I actually went back to school recently. So now I'm a custodian. Yeah, what's ironic about that is all my teachers said, Ty, you're never going to amount to shit. And now I just clean it. They were right. Another ironic thing is I got bullied really bad in school. So I started eating my lunch in the custodian's closet. And now it's just my office, dude. 360, baby. I love it. I do work in the public school, and man, these kids are fucking awful. That's the first thing. And the second thing is they will hire anybody, you know what I mean? I look homeless, I have 2 neck tattoos. They said you got the job, and you start Monday. I started Monday. Anyway, dude, these kids are horrible. They're awful. The other day, one of the kids came up to me and said, hey, Mr. Ty, if you're so good at cleaning, then why do you always look so dirty? It's not bad, right? That's cute, right? I was like, all right, buddy, you're right. You got me. Then another kid came up and said, hey, Mr. Ty, has anyone ever told you look like Hagrid from Harry Potter? But the generic version, you know. Roblox Hagrid. Homeless Hagrid. I can't hit him. That's not my job. You know what I mean? I just get to go cry in the closet like I was in school again, man. The one that really gets me, though, is that I look like Post Malone before the Ozempic. It's fucked up. I don't know where these kids are getting the fucking, I don't get it, the ammo, but they have it. I do work in the public school, though. I hate it. I can't hit them, dude. That's mainly the reason why I hate it. I can't hit them. I do get my revenge, though. You're wondering how. Dude, when I'm leaving the school, I just kind of crop dust those little assholes. Well, think about it. If a good old-fashioned farting dart doesn't work, what will? Nothing. Nothing will work. You're screwed after that. If that doesn't work, I like to go into the bathroom and try to scribble nasty, heinous rumors about him on the stall walls. Johnny's 7, but that motherfucker has bugs. Don't touch him. You know, gross. Yeah. They hired me. I don't know how I tricked them. Believe it or not, my office is actually directly across from the special needs classroom. They call it life skills now. And I was trying to take a nap like we do at work, right? Like you get naps in when you can. And one of the kids was sitting in the hallway crying really hard. And believe it or not, I'm a nice fucking guy. I'm a good person. So I opened the door and I was like, what's wrong, buddy? You know, what can I do to help? He's like, Mr. Ty, I pooped my pants. Dude, easy fucking solution, right? Made eye contact, step 1. I said, me too, step 2. Then I closed the fucking door and took my nap. Problem solved, right? Nope. The bell rang, I'm trying to leave the school in a hurry because I don't want to be talked to. And there's that same kid crying. He stops crying. He starts laughing and giggling. He grabs his ass. He goes, me too, me too, me too. All the teachers start looking at me. Now I'm in a conundrum because I don't want them to think like of all the kids, 352 kids, that I picked the retarded one to fuck. You know what I mean? I have standards. I'm not my fiance, you guys. You guys are fun. You ready to bring up your first comic tonight?